If you've ever been to a Ghanaian party, you already know these chips disappear the moment they are served. They're crispy, garlicky, and dangerously addictive. Let me show you how to make them at home. Join me and let's get started. Now let's put the flavor together. I'm using garlic and onion. You can grate it or blend it, whatever works for you. Either way, this is what gives the chips that delicious aroma. It's the secret ingredient here. So I'm going to blend it, then set it aside and begin with the next process here. Now in a large bowl, let's add our all-purpose flour. I'm using 4 cups here. Next, we season with 1 teaspoon of salt, add some baking powder and just a hint of nutmeg. Then go ahead and mix everything together until the dry ingredients are well combined here. Now we'll add in half a cup of unsalted butter, and with our clean hands, we'll work it into the mixture here. And you know it's ready when there are no big pieces left and the mixture looks crumbly just like this, like breadcrumbs, you know. Now it's time to bring in that flavor. Let's go ahead and add in the onion and garlic now. So once we do that, you'll use your hands to fold it in. So we're making sure we mix it in evenly with the buttered flour. We'll also go in with some water bit by bit and try to bring it together. Guys, you start smelling that delicious aroma right away. So you want a dough that comes together nicely, not sticky. It should be soft and easy to handle. And we'll now transfer the dough onto our clean working surface and give it a quick knead here. This also helps bring the ingredients together and help form a little gluten. This gives the dough some structure to hold when we roll it out. So just a quick knead here, and then we'll let it rest for about 20 to 30 minutes. So resting relaxes the dough, making it easier to roll and giving us that light, crispy chips we're looking for. I've also listed all the ingredients I used to make these delicious chips in the video description below, just in case you want to try them at home. Trust me, you're going to love them. Once the dough has rested, it's time to roll it out, and I like to cut the dough in half first. This makes it easier to roll out and handle. So we'll work with 1 half at a time while keeping the other half covered so it doesn't dry out. Lightly flour your work surface and your rolling pin, and then we'll roll the dough thin. The thinner it is, the crispier the chips will be. So try to stretch the dough out as much as you can, keeping it thin for that perfect crunch. Once it's rolled out, cut it into your classic chip shapes here, just as I'm doing. And I already have my oil heating up, so once the chips are cut, we can go straight into frying here. And this right here is perfect. Sprinkle a little extra flour on the chips so they don't stick together. I cut mine medium size, but you can go smaller or get creative with your shapes, whatever you like here. But this right here is perfect, so it's ready for frying. But before we fry, here's another way I've seen these chips made. You can simply spread out the dough and then tear it into pieces just like this, no cutting needed. But honestly, I prefer the classic rolled and cut method. It gives the chips a nice uniform shape and that crunch. But this right here isn't what you'd normally see at the parties, but the taste is exactly the same. It's just a fun way to mix things up and get creative with your chips, you know. And check out the 2 styles. On the right, we have the fun torn pieces, and then on the left, we have the classic party chip shape. Different looks, same delicious flavor. So now it's time for frying. So carefully we'll add the chips to our hot oil in batches so they don't stick together, and we'll fry them until they are golden and crispy, and you start smelling that amazing garlic and onion aroma as they cook. And just look at this, just beautifully done here. These are the crunchy snacks you find at birthdays, weddings, and every celebration in Ghana. They are light, full of flavor, and once you taste them, they're no going back. Plus, they're easy to make at home or even turn them into a small business if you want. And friends, that's it. Your very own Ghanaian party chips, crispy, garlicky, and absolutely irresistible. If you try making these at home, let me know in the comments how they turned out. If you love quick, delicious snacks like this, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on your notifications. I've got plenty more recipes coming your way. And until next time, stay safe and blessed. Always.